We're gonna make this amazing mausoleum with my help. Well, wait a minute, you did it. All right.
Okay, this will be the uncut version.
Take
We
700.
no, we have to put this all in a separate video.
Okay, yeah.
So,
All right, here we go. Hey there, and welcome back to Tabletop Witchcraft. This week we have none other than Gerard of Shiftinglands.com, who flew all the way to the United States to hang out and craft with me from the Netherlands. Gerard?
Yep,
Thanks
that's
for being
me.
here.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And already did 2 days of crafting, and it was a lot of fun.
I honestly can't believe he says he did 2 days of crafting, but he made this fantastic mausoleum in half a day. And I've learned so much, really, from watching you for even just a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
I got the opportunity to film him, so that was a lot of fun. But watching his technique that you're going to be able to see in the video, how you textured everything, how you layered everything, invaluable, and it really has breathed a breath of fresh air into me and revitalized me when it comes to wanting to craft. Using different techniques.
Yeah, well, very nice of you to say so, and it was an experience for you, so I hope you guys will like it as well. So I think let's get crafting.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. This is the purple foam, 2-inch sheets stacked together to form a massive block, and out of this block I want to cut a tomb, a building. It's a tomb, and I will build it out of 3 separate layers to get some depth in the project. And the whole idea is that it's part of a larger diorama where a necromancer summons his skeletons, and they are breaking out of this crypt and move towards their leader. We have the outer wall, a thin layer, maybe 1/5 of an inch, then the middle layer, and then the inner layer. So this is of course the inside. I could actually build a slab or a tombstone within the crypt, but I think that's not necessary. But it's possible.
If you're enjoying this video and my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below.
Outer shape is nice, but I messed up with these 2 cuts here, and that's way too thin. And to be to criticize myself even more, this is okay, but the way these archways will are placed are not totally what I had in mind. So you have an idea, you start working from it, and then you see your project is a little bit off, bad cuts, maybe the way you pictured your elements are not there where they're supposed to be, and this is mostly a point when I start to get annoying I want to throw this part away and start all over again. But over time, I learned and experienced that if I have a setback like this, bad cut, things that are not aligned as they should be, force myself to keep on building. And really 9 times out of 10 in a situation like this, the project turns out nice. So a setback in the early stages of a project, it's tempting to say, oh, we do it over again. No, I force myself to keep on crafting on this specific piece, and it will turn out maybe a little bit different than I had imagined it, but in the end, I still might be very pleased with it. So it would be a shame to put that aside. So if you ever experience this and you say, oh, it's not good, I want to do it over, don't. Because you will see it in the end, I might go in another direction, but it might not be that bad. So having said that, let's carry on. So we stopped filming about an hour ago, an hour and a half, where I started texturing the build, and I'm done texturing this part. As you can see, the door is still missing. And just to prove my point, when I made this, the shape and working in these 3 layers, where actually I messed up here in a way that it doesn't look really nice, the layers aren't even. That was the point where I said, well, now I'm tempted to throw it away or do it again because it's not good enough. But I forced myself to keep on texturing it, and actually it turned out quite nice. So just to prove my point, if something is not going according to plan, don't give up, keep on crafting, and it might still turn out reasonably well, which I think it did. Anyways, so the next thing I already did, I made this shape, this outline, again, only slightly bigger. So the whole project now is on an elevation, and that sticks out a little bit. Now this is a 2-inch sheet, and I already cut off 3/5 of an inch, not sure, which is this part. And actually, you see, I already textured the sides, and where it sticks out, I used an X-Acto knife to cut the sides a little bit inwards, so it now sticks out, but it goes to that wall, and it now fits nicely. So we have a nice base. Fun thing with any project is you can always build higher. So I can build another elevation underneath it, forming a tower, but we don't make a tower. We make what are we making?
The roof for it?
No. How is it called?
Crypt.
A crypt. Yeah. So we don't go any higher. But I still have this one. So the next step is to actually make a roof, well, trim that sticks out a bit. So a thin sheet that sticks out, and then another layer where it falls back a bit. And on that sheet we will make some kind of roof. So I think that's the next step I will be doing. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this wraps up the video, and I have here the finished product. I let John paint it for his diorama. Anyway, maybe a few things about the project. As you might have seen in the video, I started with a base shape and not having the full project in my head already, but it grows on me while I build. And that's one of the most fun parts of crafting, is you start off roughly with a plan, and during that process, the process of your build, all these nifty little tiny things come to mind. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, don't be afraid. If you think you messed up, don't give up. I didn't. I made some mistakes, and actually it turned out for the better. And I'm very pleased with this little crypt, and I am very pleased that A, I made it, and B, that I can give it to John as a little present, and take good care of it.
Oh, I will. I can't wait to paint it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it finished. So
yeah, I've got so many different ideas of how I want to paint, the different textures on here and all that. And
yeah, and don't forget to put some real nice ugly plants on it. Maybe even a bush that grows on the roof. So
planning on it.
Go wild.
All right. Well, Gerard, I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out his YouTube channel as well, right? Shiftinglands.
Yeah.
And visit his website, shiftinglands.com. Also, Shiftinglands USA, if you're in the States.
Yep.
Check that out.
Yep.
I really look forward to having you here again.
I most definitely will come back again, and I will stay a little bit longer to do more builds or larger builds.
Excellent. I can't wait.
Thank
Gerard,
you.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Until next time, we'll see you around.
Bye-bye.